Eve or Christmas Day, because all the holiday cheer, yeah, that's what lands on the carpet, right? Okay, so David's gonna join me in a minute. He's my model this evening. So clearly Cuddl Duds is in the show. I'm wearing a PJ set that the whole family can indulge in. We're gonna get to that for the last hour of Holiday, in fact, around 11:30. But we wanted to focus on our guys here with a cloud fleece quarter zip hoodie that's brand new today. It's what David's been wearing for our Holiday program. Let me tell you about the price though, a clearance sale. So $33.98, a clearance sale. Well, that's an expiring price, my model friend David Venable. So everyone has to run and get this now. It looks incredible on you. I told him that is the style. I mean, Sherpa is huge. It has been for years, David, and it's not going out of style anytime soon. You are in.
It's so warm, and I will tell you, when I put this on tonight, Amy's dressing room is right beside mine, and so I put mine on. I'm wearing the XX because I was a little concerned about sleeve length and body length because I carry my height and my torso. I think it's really a good size. And it's a little blousy through here, but if I'm layering underneath this, then I'm fine. And this is just a simple pull over my head. And I remember when I pulled this on, I stood out the hallway. I said, Ames, how does this look? She said, it looks great. It looks great with your shirt. So all this comes together, whether it's jeans, khakis, casual, dress up, dress down, you're ready to roll.
You look so hip.
Well,
seriously.
People would accuse me of a lot of things. Hip is probably not one of them, but I appreciate the compliment. Thank you.
All right, no reorder. So here's your choices, and then I'll welcome in Carrie. Swiss cream, that's an off-white color. Machine washed, by the way. This is your classic black.
I'll help.
Oh, thank you. There are two different options that look like blue. Let me explain. This is called carbon gray.
That's not the one I'm wearing.
Right? But doesn't it look like a bluish gray, almost like what we call slate in the world of fashion? One printed option, gray, tie-dye, and then this is what you have on, David, dress blue, which is like that wonderful classic all-American blue. $33.98, 5 easy payments. Carrie Brusher, you're going to be in our show many a time tonight because you're getting the whole PJ world going on for our friends and family. But we wanted to start with something special for our guys.
Hey, everybody. It's so good to see you both.
Wait, Carrie, have you ever met David? David, do you get to work with David ever?
We years ago in studio, I think you popped over. I was on with Jane, and we said a hello. But hi, David.
Very possibly. It's nice. I know your face very well. I've seen you on the air many times.
And now you can see how short he is.
Yeah, right? But you know who else is joining us? Reggie is here in the back of the room. And what color is he wearing?
That is the off-white color by the name of Swiss cream. Can you get all three of us in the shot?
Here, let me move over. That help?
Carrie, look at this. We're hanging out with the men tonight.
Stand back here with Reg.
I love it.
I know.
You know. It's funny because it looks great on both of you, all different shapes and sizes. And David, I love that you have it on in the XXL, and I'm happy that it's long enough on your sleeves.
Yeah.
So this is, everybody's been clamoring for years. What about us? What about our Cuddl Dudes, right? So it's so funny. I was looking at my schedule today, and our men's collection is kind of on track with our women's. So it's a great opportunity to get the guys into Cuddl Duds if they're not familiar. And, you know, I've been in fashion, Amy, you know, for like 25 years. And I even get stumped for the guys. Like, I get the electronics for them, and then I'm kind of like, what else are we doing? This is something the guys might not buy on their own, but they're certainly going to wear it if you get it for them. And it's nice and warm, but it's not overheated. You've got the hood. And, you know, we're calling this, I think, a quarter zip. But it's a little longer than that. I would almost call it a half zip.
Okay.
So I like that because it's not too up by your neck. You've got a lot of versatility in there.
Well, and I can't stress enough, David and Reggie, like, this is what men are wearing. This is what women are wearing, too. It's just a look across this nation right now. Sherpa is the thing to wear. And you don't always find it for $34. You guys could probably have a catalog pop up in the mail at some point or run to the mall sometime before the 25th, and you'll find Sherpa items like this for $134. We've got the better price.
And you know what I think about this? The way it feels like the lining of my favorite winter coat.
I
mean, I think about, you know, the Sherpa that's inside my favorite winter coats and how warm and snuggly that is. It's the same feeling here, except now it's all over the sleeves, all over the body of the jacket. This is really fantastic. And I love the pockets on the front because now you've got a place to put hands if you don't have gloves on, right?
Right? And what about all the times you must run to the grocery store and you don't want to wear your heavy winter coat while you're running through the aisle?
My wallet and my phone in here, right?
See? There you go, right? Here, let's do this. There is a size chart that we can put on so everybody can see that. Carrie, can you speak to this the best way you can?
Yeah, absolutely. What I would do is I would look at the chest size.
Okay.
And then to the left. So my brother-in-law is a 44 in a suit. He wears the large perfectly. My 14-year-old nephew, Lucas, wears the small. So think of all the gents in your life, and the ladies too. This is one where you give it to your guy, and then you kind of steal it back. You know?
Right. And Kara, this is what I was thinking. Like, David shared that he was wearing extra, extra large. I know that Steve can go between medium and large, but when in doubt, I would go with that larger size, because then you can put it over tops.
You're in the large. Oh my goodness.
And what's your height, Reggie? 6'1". Okay, Reggie's 6'1", he's in the large.
And he's a big guy, and I'm 6'6", and I'm in the extra, extra large.
Okay, so when in doubt, I would say go with the higher size in your mind. Just remember, this price is going to end, and it really does feel like, I mean, it's crunch time. We've got to pick out these presents. David mentioned to everyone earlier, guaranteed delivery. Everything's on 5 easy payments. So maybe it's an additional present to the grandson, to the spouse, you know, to your grown son. But don't wait. I want to just go over all of these wonderful choices, starting with the one and only print, Carrie, the one you've been holding.
Yeah. I mean, the tie-dye, it's never going out of style. I love this one.
Right? So that's gray tie-dye. Then this is not what David's wearing. This is the one that's called carbon gray, but it feels like a grayish blue. This is what Reggie has on, Swiss cream. This is the color that David's wearing, that dress blue option. And then I've got a classic black option. Let me just rearrange my hands here. There's your classic black. All right, over 500 orders now placed. If you want David's, that dress blue, most popular, most limited. Gentlemen, thank you. There are pajamas available for men, too, if anybody wants to change.
I think Reggie's wearing them later.
Reggie's wearing them later.
I thought I saw him in pajamas earlier.
Reggie.
He's a quick change artist is what he